favorite player of the Phillies at the Tampa Bay Rays for game number one of the three-game series, and the Phillies are playing Tampa Bay Rays at a spring train at a minor league ballpark, and George and Steinberg, that's in the Tampa Bay, Florida. So yeah, so pitching for the Phillies today will be Zach Wheeler, and pitching for the Rays today will be pitching for the Phillies today will be Zach Wheeler, and pitching for the Rays today will be Drew for the Shermans, and yeah. They're going to pretty start line. We got Bryce Stott, Trey Turner, Bryce Harper, Cal Swiller, Nick Castellanos, Matt Cover, JT Miller, Alabama, Brandon Myers. That's your pretty start line though. And guys, I'm wearing the Bryce Harper jersey on. And the Washington Navy's NC Sports put up here. The Phillies come to getting 19 and 15 in the season. The Rays come to getting 16 and 18 on the season. I'm at the bat for the Phillies. We have Bryson Stock at the bat for the Phillies. No Philly players on base. They're outside the first review. You got a pitch. Bryson Stock running catch goes strike one. You got a pitch. Start running catch goes strike 2-2. And you got a pitch. Start running. You see the power was on 2. And you got another pitch where you where you start and ready for it. Running catch goes 1-2. And you got a pitch. Start running catch goes 1-2, 2-2. And you got a pitch. The start anyway. Bryson Stock grounds out to the shortstop. Taylor Walls to the first base, and Rusty starts out on the next to bat the Phillies. We got Trey Turner next to bat the Phillies, and the Phillies bats on base. One out the first inning. You're going to pitch to be Trey. Running catch goes balls 1-0. You're going to pitch to be Trey. Going to Trey Turner grounds out to the shortstop. Taylor Walls to the first base, and Junior on the end time. Trey Turner is out. And then over one. Coming in next to bat the Phillies, we got 3 turning feet. Bryce Harper next to bat the Phillies, and the Phillies bats on base. 2 outs, top of the first inning. Harper Nation. Congratulations, you're gonna pitch to me, Bryce. Get ready for it. And Bryce Harper flies out to the center field. He won, and Bryce Harper's out, and that's 3 outs for the Phillies. So we have a scoreless game. And we move on to the bottom of the first. Gentlemen, it's the Rays turn the bat. Let's see the Rays, and we're turn the bat at the bottom of the first. And the 3 Rays players to the bat at the bottom of the first being Chandler Thompson. Chandler Thompson. And Brandon Lowry. And Jalen Simpson, Brandon Lowry, Jalen Simpson, Brandon Lowry, and Yanni Diaz, and that is your Rays start lineup. And that's the really know what it is. Yeah, it's still the game. We went to the bottom first, and like there was a race, and we went to the race, and we went to the bottom first, and the 3-way fight, the bottom 3. Jalen Simpson, Brandon Lowry, and Yanni Diaz. And your Rays start lineup will be Chandler Thompson, Vernon Lowry, Yogi Diaz, and Hannah LJ, Minister Chino, Jackson, Lowry, and Rose, and that's your Rays start lineup. What's up, Star Wars? That was in the house. And we got Zach Will pitching, y'all, so we know Zach Will got to go to town tonight. And he has Zach Will to have a good game today because we need this. You know what, Hanny Mitchell? Get the hell out of here, then. Don't ever talk about Pokemon like that. Pokemon is the best video game ever. It was the best show ever. So don't even go there. Yeah, just for that, you couldn't meet it just for that. So coming at the bat for the Rays, we have Taylor Simpson coming back for the Rays. The Rays play the Rays. The Rays bottom the first 2-0. Then we got a pitch for you. Chandler running swing the ball on the one. Then we're gonna pitch you. Chandler when you run Taylor Simpson. Oh, damn, words about the words again, yo. Then we got Taylor Simpson coming back for the Rays. The Rays play the Rays. The Rays bottom the first 2-0. Then we got a pitch for you. Chandler the Rays one. On that catch is good. On that catch is soon as possible. Exactly when the pitch is when Chandler Simpson grinds out to the pitch exactly. And then he puts the first baseman Bryce Harper second pitch back in time. Chandler Simpson now coming next to bat for the Rays. You got Brandon Marshall next to bat for the Rays. And the wing players on base. 1 out. Bottom the first. Here we go. Exactly when the pitch where you run the catch goes the ball in the middle. Exactly when the pitch you run the catch swing as the strike 1-1. Then when the pitch you run the swing with the strike 1-2. Exactly on the pitch, he running away from Brandon Lowry grinds out to the first base and Bryce Harper. When he puts the pitch, exactly stepping the first take back in time. And Brandon Lowry's out. And coming up next to bat for the Rays, we have Yandy Diaz coming next to bat for the Rays. The Rays players on base, 2 outs. Bottom of the first, here we go. Exactly, we got a pitch coming in. Yandy going for it. And Yandy Diaz grinds out to the second baseman. Bryce started due to the first baseman. Bryce Harper in time. And Yandy Diaz is out. That's 3 outs for the Rays. So we have a score game, ladies and gentlemen. That's the end of the first day, gentlemen. Moving on to the second inning, ladies and gentlemen, it's the Phillies turn the bat. Let's see the Phillies need to turn the bat at the top of the second. And the 3 Philly players that at the top of the second will be Kyle Swirling, Nick Castellanos, and Max Kevlin. Those are 1, 2, 3 innings right there, yo. You know exactly when we get the strikeouts for that one. So coming up the bat for the Phillies, we had Kyle Swirling coming to bat for the Phillies. No Philly players on base. 0 outs. Top of the second. Here we go. Drew got a pitch coming up where he swore we get ready for a running catch goes the ball in the middle. Drew got another pitch where he swore we get ready for he swinging that one is a foul. Swinging that one's a foul tip. It's a 1-1. Nobody's on first yet for the Phillies. And Drew got another pitch coming up where he swore we get ready for it. Running catch goes the ball 2 to 2-1. And Drew got another pitch coming in for you, so we get ready for it. You swing it that one, that's a 5 balls. Swing that one, the 5 balls are 2-2. So that's a 3-1 swing with the 2 A's. And Drew got another pitch coming for you, so we get ready for it. You swing it down and goes high in the air, go way over there, that ball is going, gone! Starting home run for Kyle Swirling, the Phillies are on the board! So the score is the Phillies have 1 run, the Rays have 0 runs, and the Phillies get the first run score on the top of the first thanks to Kyle Swirling. We got a Schwarber, we got a Schwarber. And the Phillies get the first run score on the top of the second thanks to Kyle Swirling's solo home run. And Kyle Swirling got a hit. He's 1-1, yo. And this is Kyle Swirling's 12th home run on the 2021 season on a 5 ball to center field. That was 1-0 Phillies. We're going yard in a spring training ball first. Short bush, damn. Well, yeah, you wanted that, right? Rays. Even if it was Tropicana Field, Kyle Swirling still hit home in that one too. If it was your regular ballpark, even if it was your regular one, I wish it was, and then that would be like, you know how that goes. If it was top in the field, that would have been like, yeah, that would have been gone too. Tampa. Oh, you a Tampa Bay Rays fan? Nice. Trevor, Trevor 10-15 is a Rays fan, y'all. Yeah, shout out to the Rays fans out there, man. Sorry, y'all regular ballpark had to be hit by hurricane. That's sad. It took a long time to get built, but hey. So coming up next, the bat for the Phillies, we got Nick Castellanos next to bat for the Phillies. No Philly Bears on base. 0 outs, top of second. Here we go. Drew got a pitch coming in, boy. Castellanos get ready, boy. You swinging that was a 5 on 1. Drew got another pitch, boy. Castellanos get ready, boy. Swinging the middle, strike 2 on 2. Drew got another pitch coming in, boy. Castellanos get ready, boy. Running catch goes the balls 1 and 2. I don't know what day that, but we have to swim around, so that starts off something. And Drew got another pitch coming in, boy. Castellanos get ready, boy. Nope, he dropped that. Face can't catch shit. Man, I can't catch shit. How you drop that? How you drop that? I don't know. What? You swing that one goes right into the grass. And he couldn't catch that. Nick Castellanos running around first. Stop a second. Nick Castellanos got a double, y'all. Nick Castellanos got a hit. Nick Castellanos 1 for 1, y'all. And this is Nick Castellanos' 10th double on the 20th season on the 5 ball to the left fielder, Chandler Simpson. Deflected by the center fielder, Cameron Minister. That should have been an error, but it ain't. They don't do errors no more. You said that should have been an error. So coming up next, the bat for the Phillies, we got Max Kepler next to bat for the Phillies. We got Winfrey Bird on second base, 0 outs, top of the second. Here we go. Drew got a pitch coming up. We Kepler get ready for it. Ryan Kepler goes strike 1 on 1. Yeah, we in Tampa. Another Tropicana field. That shit needs to get fixed. For the Rays go back there again for next season probably. And Drew got another pitch coming up, boy. You Kepler get ready for it. Ryan Kepler goes the balls 1 and 1. And you got another pitch coming up, boy. Kepler get ready for it. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2 is a 1 and 2. What's up, Curry? Game on 777. It's going good. And you got another pitch coming up, boy. Kepler get ready for it. And Max Cover asked for a time on y'all. Max Cover get right back in the battle about 6 more baseball. And you got another pitch coming up, boy. Kepler get ready for it. Rodney's catch goes to ball 2 is a 2 and 2. And you got another pitch coming up, boy. Kepler get ready for it. Rodney's catch goes is a ball 3 is a 3 and 2 is a full count. Yeah, come and say something. Don't start fucking with me. I'm in a relationship. Don't you start with the compliments. Don't start. Don't start with the flirtation stuff. And you got another pitch coming away, Kepler get ready for it. And that is ball 4. And Max Kepler is walked and will advance to first base for the Phillies. And this is Max Kepler's first walk of the game. Yeah, remember I'm gonna have a girlfriend, so you can't be doing that. The only person that can compliment, the only 2 people in my life that can compliment on my beauty is my girlfriend and my mom. So that's about the only 2. If you ain't my girlfriend Naomi or my mom, you can't say it. You can't give me compliments about how beautiful I look. So So coming up next, the bat for the Phillies, we got JT Realmuto come next to the bat for the Phillies. We got Philly Bears on first base and second base. 0 outs, top of second. Here we go. Drew got a pitch, can be JT get ready for it. Running catch goes to strike 1 on 1. Drew got another pitch coming over. JT away one. And Drew got another pitch coming. JT away one. And JT Realmuto, why would you grind into a double play? And JT really grinds into a double play to the shortstop, Taylor Walls, to the second baseman, Brandon Lowry, to the first baseman, Johanna Andrew, and Nick Castellanos makes the third base, but Max was out at second base, and JT really was out at first base. So coming up next, the bat for the Phillies, we have Alec Bohm next to bat for the Phillies. We got one Philly player in third base, 2 outs, top of the second. Here we go. And Drew got a pitch coming up for Alec and ready for it. Rodney's catch goes the balls when they want it. Rodney catch and Drew got a pitch coming up for Alec ready for it. Rodney catch goes the balls 1-0. And Drew got another pitch coming up for Alec ready for it. Rodney catch goes the ball 2-0. Dang, your LA Clippers are out of the playoffs. Damn, that's terrible. Cause James Harden ain't shit. And I'm gonna tell you this, Kim says something. James Harden doesn't do well in the playoffs. As a Sixers fan, I would know because James Harden was disappearing in the playoffs when the lights got bright. And I'm saying that he did it to us in the playoffs, and you know how that bad we needed him. So James Harden is the worst player in the NBA because he always disappears in the playoffs. And the regular season, James Harden goes off, but in the playoffs, he's scared at the big moments. So yeah, that's why the Clippers need to trade James Harden because James Harden ain't good for no team because he can't get him past around the playoffs because James Harden stinks. So Drew got another pitch coming in for you. Alec ready for it. Ronnie Catch goes to ball 3. It's a 3-0. Drew got another pitch for you. Alec ready for it. Ronnie Catch goes to strike 1. It's a 3-1. Drew got another pitch for you. Alec ready for it. He's swinging that one. He's swinging that one. He's swinging that goes high there. Way back there. That ball is going, gone. 2-run home run for Alec Bohm. And the Phillies have extended the lead. So the score is the Phillies have 3 runs. The Rays have 0 runs. And the Phillies will get a 2-run score in the top of the first and the top of the second, thanks to Alec Bohm's 2-run home run. Alec Bohm got a hit. And this is Alec Bohm's first home run on the 2025 season on a fly ball to right field. And this is Alec Bohm's first home run of the season, y'all. Alec Bohm finally got a home run, finally. He had to be on the phone. Finally, Alec Bohm going yard. Finally. So all you Alec Bohm fans, Alec Bohm for a homer. Bowman for a homer. Can we get that going, y'all? Bowman for a homer, y'all. Rays, what's happening right now? We gave Zach Wheeler 3 run supports. We gave Zach Wheeler 3 run supports, y'all. We gave him 3. And we have a wheel out. The wheels on wheels. We gave Zach Wheeler 3 run supports. Take that one, Rays. In your face. It don't matter where you play. Your goddamn baseball game, man, because you can play the Chalkfield field, you can play it here at Georgia and Steinbrook. It don't matter because we go yard. Casper won yard in this game. Alabama got his first home run on the season in this game. Hello. Anybody else want to go yard in the Phillies? Because we can just have a home run derby right now. And then again, you don't want to do that, but still, like, we could have one right now if we wanted to. So coming up next, the bat for the Phillies, we got Brandon Marsh coming next to the bat for the Phillies. No Philly players on base. 2 outs, top of the second. Here we go. Drew got a pitch coming there for you, Marsh. Get ready for Ronnie Catch, go to strike 1. Drew got another pitch for you, Marsh. He's swinging at the 5 on 2. Drew got another pitch for you, Marsh. Ronnie Catch goes to ball 1-2. Drew got another pitch for you, Marsh. Ronnie Catch goes to ball 2-2. Drew got another pitch for you, Marsh. Get ready for you, swinging that one to 5 balls on 2-2. And Drew got another pitch for you, Marsh. Get ready for you, swinging that one. That's another 5 balls, still 2-2. What's up, Tragedy? I'm running a different ride, okay. We got 3 runs for y'all. First one was a home run for Castro, and the other one was a two run home run from damn Alabama. We got 3. Hey, Charlie, you should stay in the stream, man. You just stay. Yeah. Well, I tell you this. Well, I got a proposition for you, Tragic. If you come to all my Philly streams in the next couple of weeks, I'll make you a mod though. If you come to my Philly streams in the next couple of weeks, if you come to all my Philly streams in the next couple of weeks, I'll make you a mod. So if you do, and Drew got another pitch coming up for you. Marge, get ready, boy. Running catch goes at strike three, and very much is out. Very much, you open one with your first strikeout, and that's 3 outs for the Phillies. So scores the Phillies have 3 runs, the Rays have 0 runs. You move on to the bottom of the second, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Rays turn the bat. Let's see what the Rays can do when they turn the bat at the bottom of the second. And that was 3-0 Phillies. And the three Rays players do the bat at the bottom of the second with Johanna and Arena, Cameron, Minister, and Junior Cameronino. If you trying to be mean, Tragic, don't start stuff, Tragic. If you want to be mean out here, don't start stuff, Tragic. Yeah, I know why Tragic wants to be talking about anyway. Oh yeah, Jose gotta get rubbed and get timed out. Jose, you need to go. So coming at the bat for the Rays, we have Johanna Andre coming back for the Rays, and the Rays on Rays. They're out. Bottom of the second. Here we go. Then we got a pitch with Johanna. Running catch goes 1-0. Then we got a pitch with Johanna. Running catch goes strike 1-1. Then we're gonna pitch Johanna. Swinging with strike 2 to 1-2. Then we're gonna pitch with Johanna. Get ready for it. And Johanna Andre strikes out on the foul team. First strikeout for Zach Wheeler, 1K. Coming up next, the bat for the Rays, we had Cameron Minister coming next to the bat for the Rays. The Rays players on base. 1 out, bottom of the second. Here we go. Zach Wheeler got a pitch where you can, Minister. Running catch goes to strike 1-1. Zach Wheeler got another pitch coming for you. Cameron, get ready for it. Running catch goes to the wall 1-1. Zach Wheeler got another pitch for you. Cameron, get ready for it. Swinging the miss, strike 2, 1-2. And Zach, we got another pitch. We came on, get ready for it. Swinging the miss, and that's strike 3. And Cameron Minister is out. Second strikeout for Zach Wheeler, 2 Ks. Shout out to the 2 people watching the stream. Thank you for the 5 likes. So coming up next, the bat for the Rays, we have Junior Caminero. Coming next, the bat for the Rays. No Rays plays on base. 2 outs, bottom of the second. Here we go. Zach Wheeler got a pitch count over Junior. Get ready for it. Runner comes to go to strike was on 1. And Zach Wheeler got another pitch count over Junior. Get ready for it. He's swinging that one, goes right into the grass, and that's a single. And Junior Camarino will advance to first base for the Rays. And Junior Camarino singles on a line drive to the left fielder, Max Kepler. Max Kepler puts cats in left field, man. I'm trying to get these Rays players' names right, because I'm not going to get these right now. So coming up next, the bat for the Rays, we have Travis Jankowski. Coming up next, the bat for the Rays, we got one Ray player on first base. 2 outs, bottom of the second. Here we go. Zach Wheeler got a pitch coming over Travis. Get ready for it. And Travis Jankowski runs out to the second baseman. Bryson Stott to the first baseman. The second baseman Bryson Stott to the first baseman. Bryson over in time. And Travis Jankowski is out. And that's 3 outs for the Rays. So it scored. The Phillies have 3 runs. The Rays have 0 runs. And that's the end of the second, ladies and gentlemen. And moving on to the third inning, ladies and gentlemen, it's the Phillies turn the bat. Let's see what the Phillies can do when they turn the bat at the top of the third. And it's still 3-0 Phillies. And the 3 Philly players do the bat at the top of the third will be Bryson Stott, Trey Turner, and Bryce Harper. Bryson Stott's over 1. Trey Turner's over 1, and Bryce Harper's over 1.